I like your take on boobies. And I like boobies.
Conference rivals butting heads, Clark, in this one. Two teams that love to get the better of one another.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, I'm expecting big things from both of these teams tonight. I mean, when you play against your rival, you want to be at your best. And it does motivate you to turn it up a notch for sure.
Edwards passes to Malone. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
This is who Malone is, a confident scorer who knows when to rise and fire.
And the pass to Paxson. And they double up Jordan. Pippen dishes to Grant. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Cartwright, and he comes up with the deuce.
For his position, Grant has good vision with the ball. I mean, he can find open guys.
And so Stockton will bring it up for Utah. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
You talk about an impressive road dub. They were fantastic in a very tough environment.
And that shows how mentally tough this group can be. Took the crowd out of it and delivered a well-earned win.
Now here's Paxson after the miss from Karl Malone. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. Stolen by Pippen, pass to Paxson. Over Stockton, here's Pippen. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I think what you most appreciate about Pippen, at least I do, is his versatility. I mean, he scores it, he rebounds, he passes, and he defends at a really high level.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game right now. That one misses. Now here's Stockton. His last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Malone. Shot clock at 5. Paxson with the steal. Fast break, Chicago. Pippen with it. Picked up by Stockton.
And the team-first attitude of Cartwright, wanting to get it to his open guys.
Here's Malone. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. The 19-foot shot, that's good on the jump shot. Malone's got his second basket of the game.
Tell you what, he looks laser focused out of the gate. Scary thought for the defense when he's locked in like that.
And you worry about just how quickly he's working himself into a rhythm. Not what the D wants.
Now, here's Grant. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Malone passes to Stockton. Malone with it. Kicks it to Austin. Pass to Malone. Shoots over Grant. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Boy, Malone has a deadly jump shot, especially from the mid-range. Doesn't get any better watching him knock that down.
The feed now to Grant. Shoots over Malone. Another shot. No good from Grant.
And usually you can count on him to convert there. The D did just enough to throw him off.
And he gets the bucket.
Boy, I love watching Stockton share the ball. He does it with such a plum. He's unselfish and always looking for the open man.
Here's Jordan. Following the bucket by the Jazz. 2 points. That one goes.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Stockton against Paxson. Stockton outside. The rebound by Cartwright.
And this is how you defend a player like him. Nice job contesting without fouling.
Malone with the steal. Teardrop shot. And there's Karl Malone on the assist by Malone.
They look to him offensively. A player who makes an impact on this end.
And Jordan throws it down.
Well, Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force.
Now here's Stockton. Scoreless thus far. To the middle. Here's Malone. Kicks it out to Malone. Stockton left side. Here's Malone. He had 10 points in the win against Milwaukee. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
For 3, Paxson. It's hauled in by Edwards. Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Heat in Miami.
It's an absolute must that you bring energy on the road, and they did not have it in that loss in the last meeting.
And that shows up in the opposing offensive numbers.
Now, here's Pippen. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Heat in Miami.
And he wasn't shy about getting others involved, moving the ball intelligently and creating openings for shooters.
And that one is good. Malone's got 6 points.
The penetrating ability of Malone, operating like a surgeon cutting to the rim.
Pippen down low. Edwards there. They grab their own miss. And it's Pippen missing. Jazz leading by 3. Malone finds Stockton. Outside Edwards. Jordan against Malone. Malone sets the pick for Malone. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. The Bulls making a switch here. Armstrong's checked in. Bailey's checked in for Utah. A lot of answers, but still a lot of questions for how the East is going to ultimately shake out this year. But right now, let's check out where the team stands. Take a look at the Bulls. This season has been a struggle for them. They're down at the bottom of the conference. Bulls trail by 3. Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
All right, with a screen on Malone. Paxson passes to Carter. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed. Paxson's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. 17-foot shot on the way. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. Outside for Pippen. Nice move. Rebounded by Bailey. For Utah, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. To the paint, here's Austin. The rebound by Cartwright.
Always rough to miss a layup like that. The defense bothered him for sure.
Here's Pippen. Here's Cartwright. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Utah leading. Stockton outside.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
To the inside, and the dunk by Austin.
A wizard running that pick and roll. You Stockton another assist.
Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. 1:39 left in the first. Armstrong dishes to Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
From ultra short range.
Yeah, you know, Clark, it doesn't get any closer than that, literally.
Nope.
Never a bad idea.
Now here's Malone. He's got 6. Over Paxson. Malone misses. And for the Bulls, they're shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. Pippen. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul. Utah calls timeout.
The Jazz with the timeout.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Will Purdue's checked in for Cartwright. King comes in for Horace Grant. Jackson, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And Jordan subbed in for Paxson. Here's Murdoch. He had 10 points in the win against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And it wasn't just his scoring, but his intense defense as well. He nabbed 3 steals on the night.
Chicago trailing here. Jordan inside. King outside. Purdue the pass to Armstrong. A miss that time would have put him up. Jazz have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Here's Malone. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
You can tell Malone is a really instinctive scorer. He doesn't need time to think about his shot. He knows exactly what he's looking for.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Shoots from the corner. Rebounded by Bailey. Now the pass to Eaton. Pass to Murdoch. That will count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Utah out in front, leading by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Jazz.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
He's able to get it in close, but what a reaction by the defense. Getting there to shut him down.
The teardrop falls in, and the Jazz lead by 5.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Jordan the pass to Purdue. And here's Armstrong from past the arc. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Reed, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Number 20,
Jazz leading by 5. Benoit, defended by Jordan. Pass to Bailey. Misses the fadeaway jumper. The Bulls shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. And the dunk by Jordan.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
Passes it to Malone. Pulls it from the elbow. And that one, good. Malone's got the lead up to 5 now for the Jazz.
You got to appreciate Malone's readiness on offense. I mean, he's always in attack mode and prepared to knock down his shots.
Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Murdoch. He has yet to score. Out left to the wing. Here's Bailey. Purdue with the rebound. Bulls have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. It's Jordan with the try.
And this is why you just can't give Jordan a running start. I mean, once he has that, the launch pad is set, and he's going to ecstasy right through the air and on top of your head.
Down low. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Armstrong passes to King. Outside, Jordan. Jordan is doubled. The pass to Purdue. Jordan outside. 6 on the shot clock. Well, Coach, we're a good chunk of the way through the season now. How many things are coaches tweaking at this point of the season?
I would think that you look at what you put in to start the season and you're deciding, was that the best way for us to be playing? Or do we need to make some tweaks at the offensive end of the floor, get somebody else involved a little bit more, share the ball a little bit more, get more people involved in scoring? And at the defensive end, are there certain things that we have not been able to guard well that we may have to change or make severe adjustments to?
Here's Malone. Rebound by the Bulls.
Solid defense down low, defending the rim.
Outside, Jordan. And they double up Jordan. King outside. Pass to Armstrong. Here's Paxson. He kicks to Armstrong. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. To the inside. Here's Cartwright. Goes back up. Rebound, Utah. Bailey's got his 5th rebound in this one. Feeds it to Malone. And he makes good on the layup. Malone's got 8.
Such a talented shooting guard. I love whenever Malone looks to score inside, too.
And they double up Jordan. Paxson passes to Armstrong. Over Austin. They get it again. And another shot. Pass to Paxson. The 3. And again, Chicago. No good. Jazz leading by 3. Passes it to Bailey. Now the feed to Austin. That one dropped for his 2nd bucket. Mark him 2 for 4. Here is Armstrong. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Heat in Miami. Jordan with it. Picked up by Malone. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. So for the Bulls, Grant, he's checked in for King, and Pippen subbed in for B.J. Armstrong.
And he's been locked in from the line, proving he's someone that you don't want to foul.
Now here's Stockton. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Bulls trail by 3. Paxson passes to Jordan. Driving to the basket. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed.
And, you know, Jordan loves muscling in through contact, takes a lot of pride in overcoming all challenges when he's taking the ball to the hoop.
Now here's Malone. He's got 8. Austin setting the pick for Malone. A rebound by Cartwright. Cartwright's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pippen, the pass to Grant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Malone.
Great effort by Grant inside, earning a trip to the line.
For Chicago, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And it's tied up with that one. So it's the Jazz now. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Stockton against Paxson. Here's Malone. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Chicago has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pippen finds Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Malone, a screen on Paxson. Here's Stockton. And nothing has fallen for him right now. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen. Armstrong's checked in for Michael Jordan. And Utah with a change here, too. Bailey, he's checked in for Karl Malone. Utah trailing here. And Malone gets double teamed.
B.J. Armstrong. First personal foul. First team foul.
Bulls on D. Here's Stockton. That one dropped for his 2nd bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And, you know, Stockton is really clever when it comes to scoring inside. Not the biggest guy, but he finds a way to get the job done.
Pippen, the pass to Grant. Back to Pippen. Looking to get it going, and Pippen slams it in.
Amazing one-handed punch right there.
Oh, man on a mission, Clark. You're right. In a close game, showing some ferocity.
These are the dunks you better finish if you're going up with just one hand.
So it's the Jazz now. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. All right, Clark, so the NBA is a quickly growing league. We can all see that. What do you think is next as we look to the rest of the 90s?
Well, I tell you what, having pros at the Summer Games in Barcelona, that is going to be huge internationally. That's going to set the tone for decades ahead. Tell you what, if you let me pick just one point guard to run my offense, man, you could not go wrong with John Stockton. He might be my first pick. He's a prototypical textbook point guard.
Now here's Malone. 8 points for him. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Here's Pippen. And too long on the shot. For Utah, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Edwards can't hit. Chicago trailing here.
Sacrificing his body, putting it on the line right there.
That takes tremendous grit. Taking charges, not for the faint of heart.
Team foul.
Stockton looking around. Malone, the pass to Bailey. And the dunk by Austin.
And what a time to have that throwdown.
Clark, second chance points, so big in close game.
Always a factor.
And that will fire this team up.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Stockton against Armstrong. Here's Malone. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got his third assist on the night.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Chicago calls timeout. So it's Chicago now. 4-point game. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Utah.
They were able to come away with wins in both games last season. Impressive, no doubt.
And these two could easily end up meeting to decide the NBA championship. So tonight's matchup carries an eerie relevance that could go well beyond the one game.
Here's Armstrong. Paxson outside. Grant the pass to Pippen. Back to Grant. Missed inside. Utah leading by 4. Stockton outside. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Austin setting the pick for Stockton. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Stockton. Edwards against Pippen. Edwards passes to Eaton. Three-pointer from Stockton. No good on the last second attempt there.
Pretty good defense that time from John Paxson, not being shy about getting up in the shooter's face there.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Jazz lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Tell you what, he wasn't afraid of the defense in the first half, doing a fantastic job drawing contact.
Yeah, the D had no idea what to do with it. They have to adjust and play smarter from this point on.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Jazz leading by 4. Here's Stockton. That one good for 2. Stockton's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Jazz. The Bulls shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Paxson kicks to Jordan. Cartwright with a screen on Malone. Grant, right side. Back to Jordan. Shoots over Malone. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Grant.
What concentration from Jordan. Not allowing the defense to affect this shot, even with contact.
Stockton against Paxson. Malone, good. Malone's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Jazz.
You see the great body control there. Laying it up and in, despite having the defense all over him.
Stockton against Paxson. To the middle. Here's Austin, and Grant sends it back.
One of the better defenders in this game. Grant teeing off on that one.
Here's Jordan. Up again. Rebounded by Malone. And so Stockton will bring it up for Utah. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Over Jordan. Edwards looking it over. Clock at 4. Wide open look. And he makes that one. Edwards got the lead up to 8 now for the Jazz.
He'll hit those if you leave that much room. Need to do a better job of closing out.
Charity stripe shot, and Jordan gets it to go. 22 points for Michael Jordan.
The mid-range is more or less wide open for Jordan. It's a go-to scoring area for him.
Utah calls timeout. The grind of the NBA season wears on, but what a pleasure this year is turning out to be. Let's check out the West and see how the standings look. Take a look at the Jazz. Here in the middle of the regular season, they've been able to get the 4th best record in the conference. Malone, the pass to Malone. Good, and the assist goes to Malone. Malone's got 14 points for the game.
Malone, an outstanding passer at the power forward position. He's got really good floor awareness and has a really good understanding of when to get the ball to the open man.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. For Chicago, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. No good on the free throw.
Have to appreciate what Cartwright gives you. He's a starting caliber center who's terrific in the post.
So he comes up empty at the line. Edwards dishes to Malone. On the wing, Stockton. And Utah again with the bucket.
The quick dribble of Stockton. Ball handling 101.
Jordan with it, picked up by Malone. Jordan passes to Cartwright. Count it. Cartwright's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Malone. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Cartwright's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And they double up Jordan. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
Jazz leading by 6. Stockton outside. High arcing shot. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside, Pippen, and it's Pippen slamming it down.
Well, I like to see Pippen being this assertive at the rim. He puts that impressive athleticism to good use there.
Stockton outside. Malone, a screen on Paxson. Here's Stockton. It's tipped, and they'll get another chance. And the basket is good. Bulls trail by 6. Jordan looking around. Jordan is doubled. Edwards with the block. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Bulls making a change here. Kings checked in. Bailey is checked in for Utah. Paxson against Stockton. On the wing, Malone. Lets it go. The Jazz again can't hit it. Bulls have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
Well, Pippen has an excellent sense for how the play is unfolding and doesn't have much trouble finding those open shooters.
Now here's Stockton. 10 points for him. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Over Paxson. Stockton. Good. Stockton's got 12.
Trust Stockton to make smart play calls like this one, using the pick and roll to get himself free for a high-quality shot.
Back to Paxson. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th assist in this one. Stockton against Paxson. Stockton outside. Malone, a screen on Paxson. A floater. Stockton can't get it to go.
Not officially a block, but it's one in my book.
He really affected the shot. Was in great position. Textbook defense.
You know, the way his shot went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
Chicago, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
What separates Jordan from others, in my mind, is his singular focus. Nothing comes between him and the ultimate goal of winning the game.
Now here's Stockton. 12 points for him.
Bulls foul. John Paxson.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Here's Bailey. Nothing on the board. The pass to Malone. 5 to shoot. It's tipped. Stolen by Pippen. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Pushing it up. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
That's how you want to use King offensively. He should be attacking the rim.
And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. And a first time out of the game called for Utah. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. He's pretty much dictated the pace with the steady offense inside. And the timeout right now, probably going to be making some adjustments.
Purdue, he's checked in for Chicago. Pass to Bailey. Malone with it. Takes the 13-footer, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And this is what Malone does, putting pressure on the D and drawing these calls.
The Jazz shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now Pippen, 11 points in the game. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. For Utah, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. On the wing, Malone. Over Jordan. The Jazz with another miss.
tried to get space with the fadeaway, but it might have just disrupted his shot even more.
Basket good.
You know, this is why Jordan is such an effective scorer. Picks his spots really well inside.
Jazz shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Stockton outside. Out to the wing. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Fourth.
The Jazz making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz, number 14, Eric Murdoch.
1:56 left in the third quarter. They set the pick. Murdoch passes to Bailey, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Dropping that hammer down, Bailey holds nothing back on that punch.
Here's Jordan. There's the steal. Paxson with the steal. In transition, here come the Bulls. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And here we go. Stockton with it up court. Some solid defense from Pippen. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Benoit, guarded by Paxson, to the paint. Here's Bailey. Chicago grabs the miss. King's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Feeds to Pippen. Back to Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 6 assists here tonight. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Murdoch, guarded by Paxson. At the top of the key, Stockton. Bucket is good. Stockton's got 8 points here in this quarter.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
It's stolen. Here's Murdoch. King with the block.
Great D from King. That's his role on this squad.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Jordan passes to Purdue. For 3, Paxson. Rebounded by the Jazz. And now Utah, fast break. Stockton left side with 2 seconds left. The shot comes out. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Utah out in front. They're up by 2. Live from Chicago Stadium, you're watching 2K Sports. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here are the Bulls now, trailing by 2. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. And the Bulls making a change here. Jackson's checked in.
Checking into the lineup for your Bulls, number 11, Jaren Jackson.
Outside, Jordan. To the inside, intercepted. Here's Murdoch with the drive. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Murdoch's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Utah. Jordan is doubled. Here's King. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Jordan's willing to give up the ball, but you better make the shot, or you may hear from him.
Utah leading. Here's Murdoch. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Murdoch's got 4 points in the quarter. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Outside, Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Hey, height is just a number when you play with his tenacity and force inside.
An absolute fearless approach by him to get the score.
Here's Murdoch. Here's the floater. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Hobson's checked in for Jackson. Bulls trail by 5. Jordan is doubled. King outside. Here's Armstrong. No good with the triple.
Even against saran-wrap tight defense like that, you still expect him to knock those down.
I don't know. The defense was on him like glue. It would have been quite a bucket, even though we have seen him hit those in the past.
Here's Jordan after the basket by Utah. Misses from short range. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
Second team foul. Utah, timeout call.
Paxson, he's checked in for the Bull. And Utah also making a switch. Malone's checked in. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Guys, during that last break, I heard what Jerry Sloan talked to his team about. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. Thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
All right, David, thanks.
And when he's getting his on offense, it usually results in a lead like this.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Jordan keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. King's got 4 points in the quarter.
Crashing the offensive glass with power. King, this is why you got to put a body on him.
Here's Murdoch to the left wing. They get a hand on it. Here's Jordan. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Tell you what, Jordan's such a strong defender. Outstanding at reading the opposition and pouncing on those steals.
Here's Murdoch. He's covered by Armstrong. And it's Murdoch missing. Bulls trail by 5. To the middle. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Inside. Kicks it out to Jordan. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Utah leading by 5. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Murdoch passes to Bailey. Here's Murdoch. Here's Bailey. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Malone outside. The Jazz again can't hit it.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Here's Jordan. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Pretty good display of strength by Jordan there. Absorbed the contact and still able to nail the shot.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Utah Jazz.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
Another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Paxson outside to tie it up. No good from Jordan. And so Stockton will bring it up for Utah. They've led by as much as 10. Malone passes to Austin. Back to Malone. Malone Jordan sets the pick for Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Great job going right back up with it by Malone. Easy second chance bucket.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. So for the Bulls, Phil Cartwright, he's checked in for Purdue. Grant comes in for King. And Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Armstrong. And Utah with a change here too. Edwards is checked in. Now here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Malone. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now a 6-point Jazz lead.
With a hard road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
And now they're just one foul away from being in the bonus.
I expect to see them attacking more now, trying to get the defense to give up that next foul.
Now here's Pippen. Grant sets a screen for Pippen.
Well, you've got to admire the energy there from Malone, wanting to change that shot and doing so.
Stockton against Paxson. Pass to Malone. Shoots over Grant. Malone misses. Bulls trail by 6. Here's Jordan. Oh, my goodness.
It is a given. Jordan loves delivering in these big moments. When it's an important possession, he wants the ball and the shot.
Now here's Malone. There's the pick. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pippen. And the layup's good off the glass. Now just a 2-point Utah lead.
Boy, that's leadership right there. Coming through in the clutch. Pippen knocking it down in a big moment.
Good. Stockton's got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, he might give up some height, but I tell you what, he plays with tremendous confidence and swag. Exhibit A right there.
Yeah, an amazing effort to ensure that shot didn't get blocked. Those are some very important points.
And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. The Bulls have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Jordan is doubled. The shot's good from Paxson.
Well, right place at the right time. Paxson making himself a good scoring option when they really need a bucket.
And that's a foul called on John Stockton. That's his first foul.
Boy, defensively, that's great anticipation. Moving his feet and drawing the whistle.
Unafraid to put his body on the line.
And they double up Jordan. He dishes it to Grant. Jordan kicks to Grant. Back to Jordan. Malone comes with the double team. Grant with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Paxson. It's deflected, and he recovers it. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You need guys who can hit big buckets for you. Cartwright answering the bell there.
Utah leading. Stockton outside. Down low. Malone misses. And Chicago shooting 53% from the field in the 4th quarter. You can't ask for more than that from your offense.
When you need points late in a close game, Scottie Pippen is a great option.
Stockton outside. Shoots from the right block. Bank shot. No good.
His shooting has just dropped off in this quarter. He needs to rediscover his rhythm.
Jordan kicks to Pippen. Over Edwards. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
With the score being so close, you never want to see the team just give the ball away like that.
Utah calls timeout. Bailey, who's checked in for Utah.
Come on, fans. Stand up. Tomorrow, Jazz substitution. Number 41.
There's 47 seconds left in the game. There's the dish to Edwards. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan.
The Jazz with the timeout.
To the paint, stolen by Grant. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Jordan wants the ball in his hands in these high-pressure moments. He has a great deal of confidence in his abilities, and rightfully so.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a two-point ball game.
This is why his team trusts him at the line, because they believe in his ability to hit clutch shots.
Outside Edwards. Outside for Stockton. There's the screen to the middle. Here's Bailey. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
With everything on the line, cash money right there.
Well, if he's feeling the pressure, he's not showing it.
And here's Paxson. Jordan passes to Paxson. Pippen for three. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. 2K Sports, back in a moment. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Malone looking around. On the wing, Stockton. The 17-footer buries the jump shot. Stockton's got the first points here in the overtime period for Utah.
From mid-range now, Stockton can light it up. He'll take those shots anytime he can.
The Jazz shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Jordan. Over to the wing for three, Paxson. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got 5 rebounds tonight. Stockton outside. Outside, Malone. Passes it to Bailey. Crafty move. And the layup is up and in. And the Jazz lead by 4.
Loves the ball in his hands in these moments. Bailey with the utmost confidence.
Moment here now for an injury report. Let's get an update on Karl Malone. David, what's the status?
Hey guys, Utah's head athletic trainer gave me an update. And honestly, it looks pretty serious right now. There's never a good time for injuries, but right in the thick of the season, this is a difficult one to navigate. Kevin?
DA, thank you as always. Clark, unfortunate news that we won't be seeing him for a while.
Yeah, Kevin, really a tough break, and I know he's disappointed as well as the fans.
Too bad.
Yeah, well, hopefully this will serve as a motivation for the rest of these guys to step up their game. They're going to miss him, though, that's for sure.
Karl Malone's checked in for Utah.
Boy, that's major force and ferocity by Scottie Pippen on that slam. No messing around with that one.
Stockton against Paxson. To the inside. Malone can't hit. Bulls have gone 2 of 4 on their shots here in overtime. Jordan, the pass to Carter. Back to Jordan, and they double up Jordan. Paxson outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Ball stolen. Jordan passes to Grant. Jordan is double. Outside Pippen. There's the feed to Jordan. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
You cannot afford mistakes like that, especially in a tight game.
Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. Stockton outside. Now the pass to Malone. Shoots over Grant, and Grant sends it back. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. Clock at 6. Malone, the pass to Austin. Good, it's Malone picking up the assist. And the Jazz lead by 2.
Brilliant use of the floater. Measuring it to perfection, dropping it in with ease. And everyone in this building knew Jordan would hit it. He just comes alive in these situations.
Jazz have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far here in overtime. Stockton outside. He takes it in. Here's Edwards. Good!
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Bull shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Grant finds Pippen. Paxson outside. Jordan in the corner. And they double up Jordan. Chicago needs to get off a shot here.
He's been a dominant force on the glass for them in this one.
Traded back to his physical play down low. Boxing guys out and winning those battles for the ball.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And an intentional foul right there. Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
I don't think that was the ideal choice to make for a foul in this situation. Stockton is a pretty efficient shooter from the line. 2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yep, good foul to stop the clock.
A couple of misses here, and they could be back in it.
So it gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They trail by 4. There's 21 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Here's Pippen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And, you know, this isn't necessarily Pippen's strong suit, but his team needs him to come up big here.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And now they foul and stop the clock. And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can handle the second.
Well, the entire team is counting on Malone here. They seem confident that he'll be able to deliver. Not the results he or his teammates were hoping for. He could have put this away.
He's been a reliable offensive option, currently maintaining an impressive field goal percentage in this game.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
And what a huge trip to the line that was. Gets them all and makes it a 3-point lead.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're behind by 3. 11 seconds left to play in the first overtime. What do you think, guys?
This is a tricky situation. I mean, they need to get some kind of bucket to stay alive. They got to do it fast, though.
Either a three-pointer or score quickly and take the foul. Great execution on the inbounds. Nicely drawn-up play by the coaching staff.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Well, I think the foul was his only option to stop the clock. However, this is not a guy that you want at the line.
Yeah, he did what he had to do. You can't just hope the ball gets past to a weaker shooter.
Hey, the whole arena and anybody else watching knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
For 3, Paxson off target from downtown. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Shooting for Utah, Austin. At the line for 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win. An overtime victory. Clark, those have to be extra sweet.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, this could have gone either way. Winning these 50-50 games is a real boost for the confidence.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team. This is Kevin Harlan signing off. We'll see you later.